Deiago the saber-toothed tiger. Autumn had came to Glacier Park. Thomas was pulling Cranky to help to show him around. Cranky was not in a hurry. Thomas and Cranky were going to build a shelter, an animal rescue shelter, an Ice Age animal rescue shelter. Then Cranky saw a saber-toothed tiger. Thomas and Cranky decided to stop to see the saber-toothed tiger. "Hello," said the park owner. "This is Deiago. He's helping me today." What ugly teeth what two big ugly teeth that thing has." "They're not ugly," said Eddie, said the park owner. They're not even teeth. They are fangs. These help him kill the bad guys. Or this helps him kill his prey. "Oh, well, he doesn't need rail or road. He can go anywhere. He doesn't need railroad track. He doesn't need train tracks or roads. He can just walk wherever he wants. I like my rails," said Cranky, as him and Thomas pulled away. As soon as they stopped up to the station, Cranky saw something he didn't like. A Glacier Park crane hook. His hook was being repaired at Brendam Docks. The hook was heavy. The Glacier Park hook was heavy, uncomfortable, and made Cranky cross. He swung it, he shook it, and he banged it. He swung it, he shook it, and he banged it. And when they got back, it was so damaged that the driver had to take it off. "You're a very naughty crane," Thomas said to Cranky. Next morning, Cranky's driver could not make the Glacier Park hook fit on him. Cranky was pleased. "I shan't have to wear it," he said. "I shan't have to wear it. I didn't need that stupid hook that stupid thing yesterday. And I might not even need it today." Thomas was worried. And his driver and fireman had been worried too. They were pulling around, and Thomas's snowplow didn't fit on him. He thought he could push his way out. Thomas was pushing from behind. His snowplow had to fit on the back of him, because he couldn't push with the front. "Oh no!" cried Thomas as he went through the tunnel and shut his eyes. Cranky flew into the shop. Cranky busted through the snowbank. Cranky tipped and busted through the snowbank. "Oh dear," he said. This is why I always stay at Brendam Docks on the island of Sodor." He was stuck big time. Thomas tried to pull him back, but he couldn't do it. I can't get him to not derail," he said. "I can't get him back on the rails," he said. Then Thomas saw someone coming. So the fireman uncoupled Thomas. Deiago had came back. He was happy to help. Thomas couldn't get his coupling hook uncoupled, so Deiago pulled and tugged until his coupling chain broke. The coupling chain had to be broken off. Thomas huffed and puffed and waited for Cranky. But soon a Gigantopithecus came to help Deiago. They both pushed and pushed and pushed. Finally, they got Cranky back on the rails. Thomas came back to collect Cranky. Now you know not to be a silly crank. Now you will know. Next time you will be more disgraceful, said. Now next time you will know to be more polite. You will shake your hook and bang it. Yes, said Cranky. From now on, I will always wear my hook. Wear a Glacier Park hook if my hook breaks.